I'm having, so what I ate in the morning, I had some noodles. I had some noodles in the morning. For lunch I had chicken chili. And for dinner I'm having noodles and chili together. You know, we're living the privileged life out here. Anyways, we were chasing after Saren. That's the last thing I remember, at least. There's gotta be enemies. They probably try to what? Did we just get shot at? Oh yeah, we're getting shot at. Nice shot, me. Thanks, me. Holy shit, is that a shield? Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting through there.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Sarah must have set an ambush.
Oh, fuck. Unless it's the Protheans? Why don't you think Saren's behind this? Oh, probably because it's a force field. That doesn't make any sense. Let's go down. Perhaps we'll see something gamery. Yep, we're just gonna turn that up a tiny bit because I cannot fucking hear them. It's like they're mumbling. Oh yeah, Prothean. Here we go.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format
cool.
you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
That's scary.
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic
The Keepers.
The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Jesus.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our
Yum,
leaders
yum.
were dead before we even
Welcome.
realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life.
What the freak?
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are
Why is
driven
it
by
playing
motives and
Five
goals
Finger
organic
Death Punch
beings
on my
cannot
fucking
hope to
phone out of
comprehend.
nowhere? What in the fuck?
In the end, what does it matter? Your survival
I
depends
can't
on
exit out of
stopping
it
them,
either.
not in understanding them.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space.
I have no idea what their motivations are.
All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Unless their motivation is just because they know organic life will kill them, they kill everyone first. That's an interesting motivation, though. Let me grab a drinky poo, gamer. You live, you breathe, you get reaped. That's what happens in this universe. How can I
You said you brought me
stop
here
them,
for a
though?
reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay. One that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
What are we sipping on tonight? Same old,
Citadel.
brother. Recorder League, Swedish cider. It's great.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of
What
the Prothean were
vintage?
destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel.
I don't know what that fucking
While the
means.
Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
Oh, that sucks.
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He had to. What do you mean?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I'm sure they
I saved
didn't.
key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains.
I don't
When the
disagree.
researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time,
Ripe
when
1994
someone sent the
A&W
Citadel, the
Root.
Keepers
Holy
ignored
shit,
it.
it's that
The
it's
Reapers
older
are
than you,
trapped in
dude.
dark space.
What does it taste like? Can you taste like actual fucking... Like, it's not even cream anymore. It's just life forms.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Not this
I'll
time.
take Sovereign down. Somehow.
I always win.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Why do you say that every time you come in here, Raekwon?
He will lead you to your destination.
Gappa. Hey, I set up a Discord for the stream community. I need to finish fucking, what's it called? I need to finish like setting up roles and everything. But yeah, then probably we can make a command for like exclamation point Discord. So just know that I can send you the Discord link when I'm done streaming today. The other night I had a 1754 Hellman's. It was simply delightful. Is that fucking mayonnaise from this like 16th century? Or is it 18th? I forget which way. How's it going, big boy? Yeah, that's cool. We're about to rape Saren in the ass. Yeah, 18th. Okay, I gotta write the second time. That's all I care about.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one
It's
direction,
anyone, but I
so
have
they were
channels.
trapped on the station.
I have special channels for
I do
subs,
not know
special
what
channels
became
for
of them
moderators.
then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Of course, if you have any suggestions for the Discord, you can always let me know. Because I'm not. We have the monkey camp. Oh yeah, the moderator chat has some interesting names to it. I'm sure you'll like it.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation.
Monkey Pog.
Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now
Ambassador
Saren is
India
vulnerable.
was the first
Whether
one.
from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
So the Keepers, man. This whole time the Keepers were like, wow. They reprogrammed the Creepers. Creeper! That's
What about the
interesting.
beacon on
I like
Earth
this.
Prime?
This lore is
And the one
great.
on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data. and
Leave the
communications
keeps
rapidly from
alone.
world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone,
I'm not gonna hurt them.
survivors
They're
here
pretty
in
much like
Isles
just
decided to
programmable.
risk sending out a message.
How many times y'all come
We knew
today?
it was unlikely there were other survivors. But if there
Not
were,
today.
we wanted
But
them to
yesterday
know
I did
about
a
Isles.
incredible
We wanted to get them
hands-free.
home. So a message
Well,
was
pretty much
sent across the
like
network.
95% hands-free orgasm. Absolutely, just amazing. You know what I'm saying? We knew it was. Also, you just ruined my fucking story, lore, buddy, because you got me talking about that. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there was, we wanted to know.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
They
In
were gonna
truth,
die
we didn't
anyway.
expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper
Well, Mikey, you
indoctrination.
like fall into and out of sleep
Never realized it
paralysis
had been
randomly,
engineered
so I don't
machines
think your
like
days ever
Saren
end.
to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Let's move.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
We can do this, gamers. Renegade +2. Still no intimidate. Literally have to join the Reapers to get my Renegade. My life has been one eternal day. Eternal, I mean. You know what's worse than an eternal day? Imagine being the father to an Ethot. I've only had sleep paralysis once. I've had it quite a few times. It's quite terrifying.
Just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of letting them like that.
I have it routinely almost. It's horrible. Wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. Oh shit, here we go. We're facing some opposition now. Hey Raekwon, do you like D&D, gamer? Cool, cool. We're trying to start up a good D&D group, because every time we start a new fucking D&D, everybody just stops. Everyone just stops for whatever reason. Figuring out mod stuff. Okay. So there was a couple times that I've had sleep paralysis, actually quite often. But let me kill this thing first. Jesus. So like the first time I had it, the first time I recognized that I had it, I was at a ski resort in West Virginia, I believe. And I was stuck in the room. I was stuck in the room because I had actually twisted my ankle playing some b-ball right before our trip, and my ankle was completely fucked, so I had to stay in the room for like the first couple days until it was fine. And I was just laying on like the pull-out couch, and I went into like this half sleep where like my vision, I was paralyzed, and I could see forward like out into the room, and half of my vision was normal. It was pretty much like split screen. So half of my vision, like the top was normal, and the bottom I saw a bunch of like elongated dark figures just like standing there, occasionally like moving positions. It was fucking terrifying. I hallucinated a shadow person crawling on the floor. Then it turned to me, and it had this white, expressionless face, kind of like a mask. Then it ran up to me and stopped right before my face. Jesus fuck. Did you ever integrate your Twitch with your Discord? No, I haven't done anything with that. I don't know how to do that. Mine was sort of like a dream. I woke up and was fucking terrified for a bit, and then I was like, oh, it's sleep paralysis, and then it was over. So that first time that I had it, that was when I saw like the shadow people, just fucking shadow people just going around, man, carousing around. All the other times, either my face was like in the fucking bed sheets, and I couldn't see anything. There was this one time I was at the beach. I got sleep paralysis, and I was stuck in it for like an hour, like legit an hour, just like this. And I was trying, like, I couldn't make any noise. I couldn't move. The only thing I could do was like flick like the first little bit of my tongue, and it made like a spit noise. It was like, that's all I could do. And I was trying to get someone's attention, but it didn't work. And eventually I fucking broke out of it, but it took forever. Yeah, and is that like an extension though, Rickwan? The Discord connection? Or is it in my settings or something? Hell on earth, absolutely. Now, I don't have like full-blown paralysis like recently. I haven't had it recently, but which way were we going also? I'm fucking confused. But a lot of the time when I'm sleeping, I like get stuck in a trance where like my mind is waking up, but my body's still paralyzed, and I'm just like, I'm trying to restart the system. So it's still sleep paralysis, but it just keeps happening like more often. I'm not looking forward to that. That's probably like onset schizophrenia or something. Dementia. My brain's just decaying. Yeah, I made Phil, like, Phil was supposed to help me out with setting up the Discord, or at least like giving me some tips, but that didn't really happen. It takes a bit, don't worry about it. What the fuck? Why is my Origin online? I could have sworn I fucking turned Origin off because I hate it. It's the worst thing ever. Oh, we're trying. Get me out of this fucking thing, dude. So what is the Discord in? I think we're good, Shepherd. I think we're fucking trapped. What does the actual Discord integration with Twitch do? I swear to fucking God. Gotta fucking exit out of Origin. It'll automatically assign people to a sub role and shit like that. I don't know if you need to be partner or what. Okay, that's pretty cool then. Wonder if you have to be active sub or not. That's interesting.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
Holy shit, look at it.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
The damn conduit, boy. You can set a behavior. And I set it to kiss all of my subs. Oh fuck. Is that Sovereign? Holy shit, the Geth and Sovereign are attacking now. Well, I guess it's a good thing they still have the barricade up, but...
Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Oh shit. The conduit's closing?